Yes.
Oh my God.
Good morning. If everybody could please stay muted until Judge calls docket.
Good morning. Welcome to the docket for County Court of Law number 4 for Friday, December 16th, 2022. This proceeding is being broadcast live via YouTube in compliance with the Open Courts Act. It is not to be recorded, re-recorded, or redisseminated for any purposes whatsoever. State of Texas versus Michael Christopher Braun. Mr. Zimmerman.
Judge, can I be put in a breakout room with the defendant? This is an MTR.
With the defendant?
Yes.
Mr. Braun, are you on?
Judge, I'm not sure, but I think, yes, he is on. But I think Mr. Zimmerman may be in the courtroom.
Okay.
And Mr.
Braun, are
Braun,
you on?
he
Yes,
is.
I'm here. I'm sorry, I didn't know how to unmute myself.
Where are you? I don't see you.
He's right here, Judge. You want to?
Let me co-host you and put him in a breakout room.
Okay, I see him.
I'm in the middle of creating the breakout rooms.
Okay.
There we go.
Maybe, yeah. Got some legal stuff I gotta do.
Lisa, I'm going to put you in breakout room number 4. Mr. Braun, same as well. Okay, Judge, they're in there.
Okay, State of Texas versus Joseph Zamaripa, Ms. Levenstein. State of Texas versus Sean Jones, Mr. Martinez. State of Texas versus Valerie Gonzalez, Mr. Sahanowicz.
I'm here.
Okay, we'll wait for your attorney to show up, ma'am. State of
Okay.
Texas versus Christopher Langley, Mr. Engelkey. State of Texas versus Mason Quincy, fugitive. State of Texas versus Michael Leal, Miss Joanne Nickel.
I'm here.
Okay, sir, we'll be with you in just a second.
Okay.
State of Texas versus Ramon Gonzalez, Mr. Hunt. State of Texas versus Jeremy Moore, Mr. Engelkey. State of Texas versus Ezequiel Velasquez, Mr. Allen.
Here, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll be with you as soon as your attorney shows up. To the
Okay.
individuals who have cases here set today, if you hear your name and your attorney does not answer, you don't have to answer up. You can just wait till your attorney shows up. We will get to you, not to worry. You can keep your camera on or keep it off. It's up to you, but keep yourself muted until the court addresses you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
State of Texas versus Christopher Trevino. State of Texas versus Clayton Garza, Mr. Rocha.
Good morning, Your Honor. We're here. My client is here as well. My client does have another attorney, and he was set to plead today, and that would take care of the cases that I've been appointed to. However,
I see you got David Almaraz. And Mr. Almaraz on?
I don't know where he's at. I think he had to reset this case, but this would take care of the misdemeanors that I was appointed to,
Okay.
along with the felony that he was appointed to.
Okay. Mr. Garza, have you spoken to Mr. Almaraz?
Yes, I spoke with him yesterday. Unfortunately, he had a certain case that, was intervening with mine. So unfortunately, he could not show up for this one. And he told me that he had to reset his case that he was in charge of first, just like how Mr. Rocha spoke about.
Okay. Stephanie, have you received an email from Mr. Almaraz?
I'm checking on that right now, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Garza, just sit tight, and Ms. Reyes may send you a reset date, okay? Stephanie, can I get dates, please?
Yes, Judge. Dates are February 24th, March the 8th, February 13th. And I'm looking that up right now.
Thank you. State of Texas, Mr. Rocha, you're excused, sir. Stephanie can send you the reset date as well, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great weekend.
You too. State of Texas versus Alexis Hernandez, Mr. Christian.
Judge Tom Nisbet here for Mr. Hernandez. We are fully accepted into PTD. Everything's in. Mr. Hernandez actually went to pretrial and they turned him away because they said they're too slow on their paperwork. So we're just waiting for them to call him. But he's here. He's present on Zoom. And if we could be excused.
Yes, sir.
Suspect
We'll
get
give you
done soon.
we'll give you a reset date of 2/24, but I'm sure it'll get taken care of before then.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Judge. Alexis,
All
you
right.
can sign up.
Mr. Hernandez, you're excused. Stay in touch with your attorney.
Thank you.
Thanks,
State of
Judge.
Texas versus James Ciano, Mr. White. State of Texas versus Christopher Langley, Mr. Engelkey, is he on yet? No?
Judge, Mr. Engelkey is here.
Okay. He can confer there in the courtroom with the DAs.
Judge, I have Mr. Robert White here on a case for James Siciliano.
Yeah.
And it's a red file. He's wanting to plea him out, but just to let John know, he's conferring with you. That's a red file, John.
Ma'am, do you have the cause number?
Yes, I do. It's 681124.
Thank you, ma'am.
State of Texas versus Karine Villanueva, Mr. Ross.
Yes, morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Present.
What are we gonna do with your client, sir?
Will confer, Your Honor, and I'll probably touch base with her afterward, Your Honor.
Okay, breakout room number one with Ms. Jessica.
Thanks.
There we go. State of Texas versus Irvin Austin, Mr. Ramos. State of Texas versus Maria Martinez, Mr. Scott Martinez. State of Texas versus Zoleta Regino, Mr. Valdez.
Judge, Hello? The defendant is present and Jerry is with him, I believe, right now to speak.
Okay, I saw Jerry in the office. He might be conferring to get a reset or whatever.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do a plea on him too as well.
Okay, good. State of Texas versus Juan Marchand, Mr. Perez.
Judge, Urban Austin is here.
I haven't called Irvin Austin, sir.
Oh, you called my name, sir.
I did?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Fernando Ramos. It looks like you're at work, sir. Are you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work. I'm leaving work right now. I got off so I could do this.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we do all pleas in person. Steph, is he set for a plea?
No, Judge.
Okay, just stay in touch with your attorney. Do you have Mr. Ramos' contact number?
Yes, sir. I got his number.
Okay, stay in touch with him. He'll give you your date, either to, whether you're gonna plead the case out or reset the case. He'll be in touch with you, okay?
Okay, so I'm done for the day?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
State of Texas versus Hugo Hernandez, Ms. Equal. State of Texas versus Cedric McElroy, Mr. Geyer. State of Texas versus Felicia Lopez, Ms. Legareta. State of Texas versus Drake Lynn, Ms. Blake. State of Texas versus Emilio Tibbetts, Mr. Garza.
I'm present on that, Your Honor. I'd like to confer.
All right, breakout room number one. There you go. State of Texas versus versus C10s, Mr. Sharman. State of Texas versus Tito Jacobs, Mr. Harkowitz.
Present, Judge. Mr. Tito is incarcerated. I'll confer with the state.
Okay, breakout room one.
He also has felonies pending. So that'll be 3-7 or 3-8, sorry.
You're okay. You're going to breakout room number two with John. Breakout room two.
And 3-8, that was
Thank you, Judge.
reset date.
I'll get with you first.
March 8th. That was reset to March 8th, Judge. It does have a felony pending.
Okay. Steve, I want to put you in breakout room two, and after that, you're good to go. You're set for March the 8th, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
State of Texas versus Xavier Steele, Mr. Aldape.
Judge, he's present. Ronald Zimmerman is also present too, Judge.
Okay. On Xavier Rodriguez, okay. State of Texas versus Jesse Alentos.
Judge, he's present. He hired Floyd Rivetta, and I think Stephanie reset him for March 8th.
Yes, Judge, he has a felony pending.
Okay, you can cut him loose, okay?
Right, Judge.
State of Texas versus Michael Mora, Mr. Hunt.
I'd like to confer on that, please.
Okay, breakout room number 1.
Thank you.
State of Texas versus Mary Mejia, Mr. Gomez.
That was reset, Judge. 224, pending PTD.
State of Texas versus April Santana, Ms. Wimmer. State of Texas versus Jennifer Wilbur, Public Defenders.
Hi, Judge. We already submitted the PTD contract, so
Okay, we'll give you 224, but I'm sure it'll work out before then, okay?
thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am, have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Wilbur, if you're on, you're excused. State of Texas versus Deja Pedersen, Ms. Kramer.
Yes, Judge. I need to confer with the state, please.
Okay, going to breakout room number 1. Go.
Thank you.
State of Texas versus Iron Valencia, Mr. Sanchez.
Present, Your Honor. I do believe my client's present as well. We'd like to confer this morning, Your Honor.
Okay, going to breakout room number 2.
Thank you.
There you go. State of Texas versus Connie Molina, Ms. Guerrero. That's a plea.
That's gonna be the Zoom.
And Mr. Roundtree is gonna reset his plea, correct? Stephanie?
What was that?
Tim Roundtree is gonna reset his plea?
Yes, he came in to talk to me. Thank you.
Les Sahanowicz. Leslie Sahanowicz.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out technology's getting, how it is. But I'm here.
All right. What are we gonna do with Valerie Gonzalez?
Well, we'd like to have the case dismissed, but it's not gonna happen right now in front of you. But could I speak to the ADA, please?
You're cutting out, Les. Can barely hear you.
Can I speak to an ADA?
Yes, sir. Let me put you in breakout room number 1.
Thank you.
There you go. Ms. Danielle Crawford, who are you here for?
I'm here covering for Monica Guerrero.
Oh, okay. You're here for Monica.
Did you just
that's
call
an
the
in-person.
plea?
It's a plea, yes, ma'am. It's an in-person plea.
No, Judge, that was not an in-person plea.
I'm sorry?
That one's the plea over Zoom.
Oh, plea over Zoom. Okay. Is the paperwork in?
I'm checking on that right now.
Thank you.
I believe it should be.
Okay. Are there any other attorneys on the screen that I have not dealt with? Attorneys only. Okay, everyone else, please sit tight until your attorney gets here. You can keep your camera on or you can turn it off, but just keep yourself muted until the court addresses you. Thank you.
I don't see Miss Moreno on though. Is she on for her plea?
Molina.
I think it was supposed
Oh,
to
Molina,
be
sorry.
for- Yes.
Sorry, Molina.
Yeah, I texted Monica.
Okay.
I saw Ms. Legareta log on. Veronica Legareta, are you on? I'm gonna go out in the courtroom, take some police stuff. I'll be back.
Okay.
Veronica's, it says joining, so.
Okay.
On.
Kenny's setting up the courtroom for me.
Yes,
Let's set up already.
it's on.
Thank you, Kenny.
Judge, and that paperwork is in. Mr. Engelke, I just sent you an email. I reset your client. He's currently in jail. And he has a felony pending.
Okay, which one? Yes, two.
Christopher Langley.
Okay, he is in jail, okay.
And you have Jeremy Moore as well.
Yes. Is Mr. Moore's on the Zoom, I believe.
Yes, he is.
Could I be placed into a breakout room with him?
We're not conferring from the courtroom. We're going to be doing pleas shortly. So if you would like to jump on Zoom, you're more than welcome to do so.
I can't do that. I'm in the courtroom and I don't have his phone with me.
Okay. If you, there's no way I can put you in a breakout room currently. The judge is about to go out there and take pleas. If you want to confer off docket, you're more than welcome to do so.
Okay. Jeremy, did you get that? Okay, so you're going to.
Give me 1 second. Let me check on something real quick.
What did I need to do?
Give me 1 second here.
I believe we're going to reset your case so we can do a plea.
Okay, this is going to be on the 7th setting, so we'll go ahead and do it. And the pleas are going to be done in person.
Yes, ma'am.
So you would have to come in for that. So I'm going to set this for January the 10th for a plea. Okay. And that's going to be in person, sir. So you're required to be in person in the courtroom on that day.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm excused.
Yes,
Right.
yes,
Thank you,
January the 10th. Make sure you write that down.
Yes, ma'am.
Stephanie, would
Thank
you
you.
send me an email?
No, I didn't. Not on him. I sent you an email on,
On Mr. Langley?
yes.
Okay, I will go write it down. January 10th?
I'll send you an email right now.
Oh, okay. That's great. Thank you very much. Do I have anything else?
1 second. I'm not sure.
I don't think I do. Just those two clients.
Okay, done.
All right, may I be excused then?
Yes, you may be excused.
Good morning, Ms. Reyes. Would I be able to go in a breakout room with Corinne Gonzalez by any chance? I think she's on here as Corinne Gone.
No, I'm
Give
here.
me
I'm
1
still
second.
here.
Okay. Is she,
Excellent.
she's on? Okay.
Yep.
Veronica, did you need to confirm, ma'am? I'm sorry.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me put you in a breakout room.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Levinstein, did you need to confer?
Yes,
Green.
please.
Okay. Let me put you in the breakout room. Mr. Ross, let me put you in 6 and your client in 6 as well. There you go. Mr. Aldape?
Hey, Stephanie. I was wondering, you said I've got Xavier Steele, and I'm just in the waiting room for like the next 2 hours. Can I get a reset so I could deal with that afterwards, please?
Yes, sir. I'll give you 224.
Perfect. And if it's okay, I'll tell him he can log off as well.
Yes, and you can confirm via email. If you work something out before then, just let me know, shoot me an email and we'll get it taken care of, okay?
224. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, you're here on Ezekiel Velasquez.
Yes, if I could confer.
Okay. Give me 1 second and I'll put you in there to confer.
I'm here, Steph.
Okay. Did you confer? Or?
I conferred. I just need to make an announcement, I guess.
Okay. What's that?
Well, they're going to review it again. I guess you got new people in there.
Correct.
I think the last time before that, we were talking about possible dismissal, but she's going to review it and I guess send me an offer.
Okay. Alrighty. No problem. 224. Okay.
Okay. I think my guy was on, wasn't he? At least I talked to him this morning about hooking up.
Let me. What is his name?
It's Emilio.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. Yes.
There he is.
Yes. Okay. Yes, sir. You may be excused. Your next court date is February the 24th.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later.
You too. Thank you.
Don't work too hard, Candy.
Yes, sir. I'll try.
Bye. You guys have a good weekend.
Merry Christmas.
Ms. Candy, can I see you in a breakout room, please?
Yes, sir.
And Elisa. breakout room 3. See here, where is it? There we are. Breakout room 3. Candy. 3.
Hey, Judy, you're here on.
Hello, Stephanie.
Give me 1 second.
I'll just wait for that here.
Judy, you're here. Who are you here? Oh, I see. Abel Santana.
Yeah,
All right, he has a felony pending.
Yes, ma'am.
I reset that to March the 8th, okay?
Great. Thank you so much. Have
And
a
if
great
he's on, he may be
month.
excused.
Thank
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Okay, you gave me you gave me a reset, and they sent me back here to confirm it.
Okay, any other attorneys? Ms. Kronberg, did you get a hold of your client?
Monica said that she texted her the link and told her to log on like right away. So she should be joining soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Steph, I'm gonna get the paperwork on Monica's client, get that signed, and we can take that plea up.
Okay, Judge.
Let's see.
Is she on?
I don't see her on. I was looking right now.
You want me to wait to sign it?
Yes, Judge, please.
Okay. Counsel, see if you can get a hold of your client. Otherwise, I have to leave by 11:30. If she's not here by 11:30, it will be a bond increase, okay?
Understood, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yes.
Kenny, is there any pleas in the courtroom ready?
Mr. Hunt, what'd you work at?
Ramon Gonzalez, we're waiting on PTD, and I have an offer on Mora. I'll take that offer to him.
Okay, we'll send them both 224, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Mora, you're excused, sir. Stay in touch with your attorney.
Thank you.
Mr. Sanchez, what'd you work at, sir?
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, I did talk to the prosecutor on the case. There was an offer made. I'd like to run it by my client, and coupled with that, Your Honor, we'd like to see if we could, if we are going to take the agreement, to enter it next month.
Okay.
In other words, I guess in other words, a reset, Your Honor.
What was your client's case number?
Okay, yes, sir. It's 693-950 State versus Palencia.
All right, we will give you February 24th. If you work it out before then, just let us know, okay?
That's what we'll do, Your Honor. I really do appreciate that. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. You too. Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
John, are there any pleas ready in the courtroom? Do you know?
They're not, Your Honor.
Okay.
I have one outstanding plea. I don't have access to Adobe Sign yet. We weren't using it in 6. I did email Jessica, my partner, to go ahead and get the paperwork ready on a plea. And the state's ready to proceed on that as soon as I can get the paperwork from my partner, Judge.
Not a problem.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Cranberg, have we found your client yet?
She was in the Zoom. And then I asked Stephanie if she could be released, but she was in the Zoom earlier, Judge.
No, not Ms. Kramer, Ms. Cranberg.
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. My bad.
That's okay.
I texted Monica to ask her to contact her, but I do believe that she is in a federal sentencing, so I'm not sure if she saw it. But she said that she sent her the information, but she might be having technical problems.
Okay, not a problem. Now, Ms. Kramer.
Yes, Judge. I've got a PTD offer from the state, so I've already sent the application to Ms. Peterson, so we should be able to get that in really quickly.
Okay, we'll give you February 24th. If you get it done sooner, let us know, okay?
Thank you so much, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good holiday.
You too.
Les Sahanowicz.
Yes, so we got an offer. I need to discuss it with my client. I'd like to get a date, and I need to provide some paperwork to Miss Jessica Thompson. And if I could get a date from you and then be put into a breakout room, and after that, maybe we could all leave, that would be great.
You want a plea date?
No, I want a breakout room with my client.
Oh, you want a breakout room with your client? Okay.
Yes, right.
But didn't you ask for a date?
Yes, I did too, for a date.
Okay, that's going to be for a plea, or it's going to be pre-trial
Well,
date?
it's pre-trial date, Judge.
Okay, 224, final reset.
Was it what, 224?
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Valerie Gonzalez, are you on the Zoom?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, ma'am. Go in. I'm going to send you an invitation to go into breakout room number 5 with your attorney. And after that,
Okay.
you are excused. There you go, Les.
Thank you.
Miss Siegel, you're here on.
I have two cases, Hugo Hernandez and Michael Leal.
Do you need to confirm?
Yes, please.
Get you there to confirm. One second. County Court 4.
Go ahead. You can go on. Ms. Seiko, Stephanie will be with you in just a second, and Ms. Legareta, she will be with you in just a second.
Are we getting ready to do a plea, Judge?
Yes, they're getting ready to plea on Jerry Valdez client. On Zaletta, that was Candy asking.
Yeah, on Zaletta, Regino.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Thank you, Kenny.
They were Stephanie, can you take care of Ms. Legareta? I believe she's waiting, and Ms. Levenstein and Mr.
Yes. Okay, Veronica, what'd you work out?
I just need a reset for Felicia Lopez so I can talk to her about a plea offer.
Okay, we'll do February 24th, ma'am.
Great, thank you. May we both log off?
Yes, ma'am, you may.
Thank you.
Miss Levenstein, what'd you work out?
Sorry. The state's offering Mr. Zamaripa pretrial diversion. I was just texting him about it.
Okay. We'll go ahead and give you 224 and see if he wants to take that. And if he doesn't, then we'll figure it out. But I will put him down for 224 PTD.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And y'all both may be excused. Mr. Zimmerman.
Yes, Stephanie, I'm here on Christopher Baum.
Yes.
And it's an MTR. If I could speak to the state as well as the CLO, Mr. Hoyas.
Yes, we'll do. And are we going to get that plea done?
I'm hoping that last I was in the courtroom, the paperwork had not been completed. The obstruction paperwork had not been completed yet.
Okay. Alrighty. I could believe they're working on that. I'll make sure that gets done ASAP. Judges needing to leave before 11:30. So if we can get that done, please.
Okay. All right. I'll take this, and I'm over in CC12 interview room. So I will amble on over. Actually, I will rush over to CC4.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and put you in a breakout room.
Okay.
Elisa, did you need to go in there also? It's on that MTR.
Yes.
Okay. And there you go.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt. So
Yes,
I
sir.
last heard that I was supposed to have a reset for January, but I got email yesterday about court today. I am an hour late.
Okay. What is your name, sir?
Ramon
That's
Gonzalez.
James Hunt.
Oh, Mr. Hunt has reset your case. He'll be contacting you. Your new court date is February the 24th, sir.
February 24th. Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Hey, Stephanie, can I go in a breakout room with my client, Michael Leal?
Yes. Michael Leal. Put you on 7. Mr. Leal, if you can please join breakout room 7. Ms. Felicia Lopez, your case was reset to February the 24th, ma'am. You may be excused.
Yes, this is Christopher Braun.
Yes, sir.
My lawyer just talked in the courtroom, I'm guessing, and I was wondering if I still need to be on here.
Yes, sir. Just give them a few minutes. They're currently conferring.
Okay.
Les, what'd you work out, Les?
Oh, I was wondering if I could speak with Miss Jessica Thompson.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay. Let me go ahead and put you in 1. Okay, good deal.
Oh, another question. Are you guys working next?
No.
Okay. So if you want to do a plea, it has to. Can we come back?
January the 4th or 5th.
January 4th or 5th. Okay. Okay, and let me talk to Ms. Thompson then. Thank you.
Oh, Stephanie, this is Jonathan Ross. Sure.
Yes. Are you talking to me?
No, I apologize, Ms. Gonzalez. I was trying to talk to the coordinator, get a new date, but she's on the phone.
Judge. Judge, we're back on Mr. Zimmerman's case.
Right. She said they're back on Mr. Zimmerman's case.
Oh, okay. What do you work at?
He has provided some information to Mr. Zimmerman that he's gonna email to me.
Okay.
We've already spoken with the state. We may have an agreement. However, we just need a little bit more time if he can just get one final setting.
Okay, give him, what is it, Stephanie's giving February 24th, I think it is? Or Ron, do you need that long, or do you need first week of January? What do you need?
February 24th is fine, Judge.
Okay, if that's the reset date, Stephanie, 24th? Okay, February 24th, Ron, we'll see you then.
All right, thank you, Judge, and I'll be over in CC4 in about 5 minutes.
10-4.
Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Judge, I'm not getting an answer from anybody still.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and take care of Mr. Ramos and Mr. Martinez and Ms. Blake.
Okay.
And Mr. Sahanowicz. Oh, said Heinrich. I'm like, Mr. Sahanowicz is in here.
Okay, Ms. Blake, did you need to confer?
Yes, please.
Okay. Mr. Martinez, did you need to confer?
On my client, Maria Martinez?
You needed to confer?
No, I know she does not want to accept an offer at this time.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and put her on the trial docket for February the 13th.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, was that reset for Christopher Braun?
No, sir.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Elisa, did y'all reset Mr. Braun?
Yes, Stephanie, that's
Okay,
Mr.
224. Sorry. Yes, Mr. Braun, it was reset to 224.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. You may be excused.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Ramos, did you need to confer?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. And your client was reset to 224. Judge did excuse him. He was on today.
Okay, great. Thank you.
From the breakout room, you can leave. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. And once we confirm, can we be excused from there?
Yes, you may be excused.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Ross, what'd you work out?
Nothing worked out right now. This is my second setting on this. Would I be able to get a reset, please?
224, sir.
224. All right, Ms. Gonzalez, I'll send you an email on that. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. Have a good day. The person on Drake's phone, what is your full name? Drake, is it Drake Lynn? Oh, Angela Blake is your attorney. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Stephanie. It's Joanne Akel.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I need some reset dates for my two clients.
Okay.
Are you going to give those or?
Yes, ma'am. Let me get that for you. Okay, the first one we have Liao.
Okay, so we're going to fill out the application for PTD.
Okay.
Just need some time to do that.
Okay, so 224.
24. All right, and then
Hernandez.
that one, the state is still trying to get video and Coban evidence.
Okay.
So they need some time to do that.
224.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Merry Christmas and all that.
Likewise. Mr. Matthew Allen, what'd you work out?
We have an offer. I was just thinking if we can get one more reset so I can go over it with Mr. Velasquez and give the state an answer.
Okay. Okay. 224, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. And Mr. Velasquez, you may be excused as well.
Thank you.
Mr. Leal, also Stephanie, he's still on the Zoom.
Yes, Mr. Michael Liao, you may be excused.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Kronberg, have you had any contact yet?
No, I don't have any updates. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Just checking.
That's good.
Hey, Stephanie.
Yes.
Hey, you guys are shutting down at noon, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So can I bring her back? Can I bring back 628-571? Valerie Gonzalez for a plea on the 4th?
Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Hey, bonito. Thanks for being so jolly, jolly, jolly.
You have a good one.
You too. Bye.
We'll see you. Bye-bye. Miss Blake, what'd you work out?
So the state's going to request some discovery that is lacking at the moment. So just ask for a reset.
Okay, that'll be February the 24th.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
See you later.
Likewise.
Bye.
May I be excused?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Stephanie. Monica finally heard back from the client. She apparently is having issues with the technology aspect of it. She texted her and emailed her the link and she was unable to use it. So is there any way we can just be reset to in-person next week?
Well, let me get the judge. One second, Judge. Monica's client is having technical issues with her. Monica responded back. She was saying.
Yeah, we'll just reset her, I guess.
Okay, we'll reset her. Let's do January 4th. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. You may be excused. Hey, Joseph, can I see you in a breakout room? And Judge, can you, well, do you want to come back here, Judge, so we can talk to Mr. Acevedo about that one case?
Yes, I'll be back there in a second.
Thank you. Give me a second, Joseph, okay? Well, let's go into breakout room.
Okay.
I kicked out of St. Pete and they're on the back end. So.
That's good because I was thinking Christmas is.
What's that?
Christmas is almost here.
No, he's gonna be in Orange until he.
Miss Candy, we're gonna take a plea on 689-036 Elijah Rodriguez.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Okay, court's gonna call cause number 689-036. We need to mute one of the, there we go. State of Texas versus Xavier Elijah Rodriguez.
Yes, sir.
Can I have counsel identify themselves for the record, please?
John Assistant District Attorney John St. Heinrich for the state of Texas.
Ron Zimmerman for the defense, Mr. Rodriguez.
Mr. Rodriguez, will you please raise your right hand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Lower your hand. We're here today, sir, because the state has you charged by information with the offense of driving while intoxicated for with a blood alcohol content of 0.15 or higher. They can mute your kid. You don't need to mute your. Oh, it's yours. Okay.
I'm muted, Judge.
Okay.
You don't need it, just need it. She can see you here.
Does the state wish to make a motion?
The state does, Your Honor. The state wishes to alter and amend the information in this matter. State wishes to add count 2 obstruction of a public roadway. State would also like to motion to strike count 1 driving while intoxicated, 0.15 or higher.
Any objections?
No objection, Your Honor.
Being no objections from your attorney, sir, you're now charged by information with the offense of obstruction of a roadway, which is a Class B misdemeanor, punishable from a $0 fine to a $2,000 fine and from 0 days in jail up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's over here, Ken. Showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Have you had an opportunity to go over this document with your attorney, and is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that by signing this document, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial, among other important rights, and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today? Is that what you wanted to do, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign this document intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Sir.
The document is signed and made part of the record. Are you a citizen of the United States, sir?
Yes, sir.
If you're not a citizen, any plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you satisfied with the representation of your attorney?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
Longer than 10 days, Your Honor.
Have you found him to be mentally competent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was he able to assist you in any possible defenses?
Yes, Judge.
And do you believe he has a factual as well as rational understanding of the charges against him?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, to the offense of obstruction of a roadway, how do you plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Is there a plea agreement?
There is, Your Honor, a term of 16 months deferred adjudication, a $500 fine plus court costs, 48 hours of community service, the DWI education course, the victim impact panel, an ATP evaluation, and an ignition interlock for 1/2 the term, Your Honor.
That is the agreement, Judge.
Mr. Rodriguez, were you in school for anything, or do you have any prior military service?
No, Your Honor.
What kind of work do you do?
Serve.
Okay. Where at?
I help in Texas Red House.
Okay, sir, I'll accept your plea of guilty, find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty. However, I'm withholding any finding at this time, sentencing you to a $500 fine plus court costs, 16 months deferred adjudication, 48 hours community service, DWI education, victim impact panel, ATP evaluation, and ignition interlock for 1/2 the term. I will set your supervisory fee at $60 per month. Counsel, are you satisfied the state is comply with Article 3914 of the code?
As of now, yes, Judge.
And have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement to that fact?
I will, as long as it comports with my records as far as discovery.
That will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Mr. Rodriguez, because I followed your plea bargain, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your business before the court is done. I wish you well.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Jerry, I got to roll. There's no interpreters available, I guess. If you want to
She's on
reset
her way.
this,
She's on her way.
okay.
They're going up there now. I don't know if you want to wait. It's up to you.
I'll wait 5 more minutes.
Good luck, Judge.
Have a good Christmas.
You too.
Okay, but can you text me on 684-573?
Moving, Judge.
Court to call from 684-573, state Texas versus Donetta.
Yes.
Can I have Councilman gentlemen this up for the record, please?
John San, Assistant Secretary John St. Heinrich, representing the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Gerald, this is from Sardina.
Can I have, this is an interpreter, please, and I have the interpreter, please raise your hand.
Okay, it sounds like you're in a barrel or something. What's going?
There we go. How's that? Better?
Much.
Thank you. Do you solemnly swear to translate these proceedings from English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your skill and knowledge?
I do, Your Honor.
Can I lower your hand? Mr. Regino, will you please raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can lower your hand. Mr. Regino, we're here today because the state has you charged by information with the offense of driving while intoxicated with a blood alcohol content of 0.15 or higher. The state wishes to make a motion on that.
State does wish to make a motion, Judge. State would like the motion to alter and amend the information. The state would like to waive the 0.15 or higher enhancement and proceed on a DWI first, a Class B misdemeanor, Judge.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
Being no objection from your attorney, sir, you're now charged by information with the offense of driving while intoxicated. First offense, which is a Class B misdemeanor, carrying a punishment range from a $0 fine to a $2,000 fine, and from 72 hours in jail up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand the charge and the range of punishment?
Yes.
I'm now showing you a document titled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights in Court Admonition. This document is in English and in Spanish. Have you had an opportunity to go over it with your attorney, and is that your signature?
Yes.
Were you able to go over the document in a language which you understood?
No.
No revisamos el.
Oh, yeah. Okay, were you able to go over these documents in a language which you understood?
Yes.
Did you understand that by signing these documents, you're telling the court you want to give up your right to a jury trial, among other important rights, and would like to proceed forward with a plea before the court today? Is that what you wanted to do, sir?
Yes.
Did you sign these documents intelligently, knowingly, and of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
No.
Because you're not a citizen, what I'm about to tell you is very important, so please listen carefully. Because you're not a citizen, any plea of guilty or no contest could result in deportation, exclusion from the country, and or the denial of naturalization. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to proceed forward with your plea before the court today?
Yes.
Mr. Valdez, did you have an opportunity to fully discuss the possible immigration consequences your client is facing should he enter a plea today?
Yes, Your Honor, I have. When we first met, Your Honor, and told him that this case is not one that INS or immigration will affect his immigration status.
Do you
at
feel,
this time.
do you feel he has a factual as well as rational understanding of those consequences?
Yes, he does.
Mr. Regino, is everything your attorney said true and correct?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with the representation you've received from your attorney?
Yes.
Counsel, how long have you represented your client?
Approximately 4 months, Judge.
Have you found him to be mentally competent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was he able to assist you in any possible defenses?
Yes, yes.
And do you feel he has a factual as well as rational understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Mr. Regino, to the offense of driving while intoxicated, first offense, how do you plead, sir? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No.
Guilty?
No.
No contest.
Is there a plea agreement?
There is, Your Honor, a $400 fine plus court costs, a term of 1 year deferred adjudication, a DWI education course, the victim impact panel, an ATP evaluation, an ignition interlock for 1/2 the term, and 48 hours of community service, Your Honor.
That the agreement, counsel?
I'm sorry, maybe I wasn't really paying attention. It was 1 year deferred?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I didn't hear the deferred. I was like, oh.
Okay, Mr. Regino, I'll accept your plea of no contest, find the evidence sufficient to find you guilty. However, I'm withholding any finding at this time. sentencing you to a $400 fine plus court cost, 1 year deferred adjudication, DWI education, victim impact panel, ATP evaluation, ignition interlock for half the term, and 48 hours community service. And I will set your supervisory fee at $60 per month. Counsel, are you satisfied as stated comply with Article 3914 of the code?
They have, Your Honor.
Have you signed or will you sign a discovery acknowledgement to that fact?
Yes, Judge.
It will be signed and made part of the record at the appropriate time. Mr. Regino, because I have followed your plea bargain, sir, you do not have a right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so your business before the court is done. I wish you well. Thank you very much, ma'am.
My pleasure, Your Honor. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem.
Buena suerte. I'm sorry, I caught myself right after I started talking. You gotta remember your.
Talking out, Steph.
Okay, we're done. All righty, everybody, we're done for the day. Y'all have a good one.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas. We'll see y'all. Bye.
Bye.